All it does is and you're receiving dramatic results, and we're showing you every type of hair. Chelsea, she had thick, soft little waves in her hair. Then we went ahead and showed you, the thickest, coarsest, curly hair. Now we're working on Stacy, and Stacy has kind of medium hair, but she has, I know I hate to say it, colored, but that's okay. I'm right there with you.
She's color treated, so you want to make sure you turn the dial down. You don't want to have it all the way up to 450 because that would damage her hair.
So what temperature?
And she doesn't need it.
Okay.
She doesn't need it. She's right at 375. She's good.
She's at 375.
Yep.
Okay, so how are you getting this beautiful curl?
Because the titanium plate is so smooth to the hair and so gentle to the hair, I'm just gliding it right across it. You see, it's not not pulling, not tagging.
Why is it not putting any wrinkles? Sometimes with
exactly, you get that little crease in there.
What's
you don't
with
get
the
that
crease?
with that because what happens is the friction starts to stop and it makes it that little line. This just glides across it.
Oh, there's times have we all gone out and you can see this indentation from the flat iron. You're thinking, now, ooh, what is that?
Yeah.
That's because the ceramic is not giving you that nice, smooth glide. This is giving you that nice, smooth glide, whether you're looking for a more straighter look, whether you want a soft wave, whether you're looking for a spiral wave like beautiful Stacy has here.
Yeah.
Because that light, loose curl
it's more like
is so
a beach
popular.
wave, you see?
Oh.
Run your fingers through it.
Farrah Fawcett, look at that. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And you know what? You don't even have to use hairspray.
No.
It'll stay like that all day.
Yeah, because the titanium plate and the way that the heat is distributed, it really supports the memory that you put into your hair. Your hair works off of memory. So the more you straighten it, the more the longer it lasts and the longer it stays that way.
Well, if you're just tuning in, I want to go over what you're going to receive because there's only one more quick presentation, and that's it until September. That's our next planned visit with Johnny Wright. We're thrilled to have him here. Think about our First Lady, beautiful Michelle Obama. This is his personal stylist. We have Oprah's personal stylist joining us a little later on, but we have one more chance for you to pick up, and we're down to our final quantities on the Coriolis here.
This said every day, you're just adding a little bit back of the keratin that you've removed from all the styling and things that you've done to your hair.
And this is basically anti-aging for our hair. We talk about our skin, excuse me, losing collagen. We talk about how our skin lost elasticity. Yet we're using the same shampoos and conditioners day in and day out that are not giving us the anti-aging benefits that we need for our hair. So this is helping regain the youthful look of our hair back.
Absolutely. That's what keratin does. It goes in and it fills in those areas that you've had keratin broken away. So if you look at
I have to ask you, please use automated ordering. There is a huge response to this Beauty Best Buy that we're offering you with the 2 credit card payments. It's $39.95. I'm loving that this is the complete system, and I think that's really important that you're getting the whole system. It's just like, you would never go ahead and buy, I don't know, a razor without the shaving cream. You like peanut butter without the jelly. You need the whole system.
And the great thing about this too, the Q oil is an HSN favorite item, and it's $35. So it's like if you buy the Q oil, you're getting the rest of the products for free.
That's so true, because the Q oil, if you read about it on hsn.com, this sells for $35. $35. This is Moroccan argan oil.
Yes.
So rich, so very expensive, but it has almost like a healing power, if you will, built into it.
It looks like you've been using some, because I'm telling you, your hair looks fantastic. From the last time I was here, your hair looks so amazingly conditioned now.
Thank you. I will have to say, it is the Q oil, and it really does, no matter whether you have thick, coarse hair, and Andre, you designed this for everyone. It's not just those who have maybe over-processed, over-damaged hair. Every woman needs to use this.
Everybody needs to use it, because everything we do every day does some damage to the hair, and that's breaking away keratin. So you want to replenish it. And even here, her hair is very soft and fine. Most people would think that using a conditioner on it would make it limp and lifeless, but she's got lots of body and shine, and it's hard to get blonde hair to really shine also. And look at all the shine she has in her hair.
And movement. It's not flat. And
No.
I think a lot of women with thin hair, oh, forget the conditioner. I won't use it because it weighs my hair down.
Right.
Not with your system here, because it's keratin. It's a protein.
It makes your hair soft, but it does not weight your hair down.
No, it does not weight your hair down. You can see there's 1,400 of these now remaining. That doesn't take into consideration all 600-700 of you calling in. So unfortunately, we may have to cut this presentation a little short because this is at a Beauty Best Buy price. It'll never return again at this price. Notice too, the 2 credit card payments under $20, we will never bring it back again at that price where you're receiving the 2 credit card payments. This is the intense contest for your fans to win a chance to Oprah's last giveaway show where they received a hotel room and everything like that. We want to mention this winner on air because we know she was so excited. You were so excited to have her here. She's filled with joy. Her name is Chantra? Chantra.
Yes.
And we have a picture of her that we also want to share with everyone.
Yes, we brought her to Chicago. She came to the show, and she really didn't know what the show was going to be. And if you guys saw the show, it was a huge,
Holy moly, I know.
great show.
That was her. I mean, that was her big finale show.
That was the big finale
That was in the
show.
big.
That was at United Center where the Bulls play.
Where the Bulls. Yes.
And we took over that theater. The Bulls even postponed their game one night because they.
Hey. They're not as that's coming up next, but don't miss out on the best offer. We're going to be hearing from Oprah Winfrey herself in just a second. You can see how many of these are left. Please, if you can, use automated ordering because we are so incredibly busy here. Keratin is the protein that our hair is made up of.
Yes.
This is anti-aging benefits for your hair. We think about our skin. We're worried about collagen. We do this after we shampoo and condition,
You
right, sir?
You shampoo first with my Keratin shampoo. You don't have to condition first before this because this is your condition.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Doesn't.
That's fine. It does. I mean, that won't hurt it, but you really don't have to do that.
Okay.
So I'll just take some of that. I may use a little bit more, but just kind of rub it in your hand.
Now she's considered longer hair, so
she'd probably get 2 out of this pack.
Okay.
Because she's got a lot of hair. Well, she's got longer hair, but it's fine. And you just work it all the way through. And you know, and one thing most people don't do, like we don't know how to shampoo that well. We're learning that is that we don't put the conditioner in and then really work it through. You really have to work it through, and I'm going to put a little bit more on.
So do we start at the root and then bring it down?
You start it at the root and then just kind of massage it out through the ends, and then you're going to take a comb and comb it through because you want to cover each hair strand. And usually a large comb is good to start with.
Okay.
And just kind of comb it through just in case you have some tangles or, you know, if you don't want to go through the snarls. And then just take a finer tooth comb and just go through and just comb all the way through to those ends. And let me turn around so you can see what I'm doing here.
And we leave this in for 10 minutes.
Leave it in for 10 minutes. I'm combing it all the way through to those ends. So.
Look at that.
And you want to do that all over because you want to make sure every bit of hair is covered. And then you could take a damp towel and put it in the microwave for a minute just to heat it up.
Oh!
And that would act as your heat activation for the keratin. And you need a little bit of heat to activate the conditioner.
So heat that up for just about a minute in your microwave. Leave it on for 10 minutes. You have the shiniest. You want to take less time to style your hair, whether you're curling, strengthening, creating waves. Oh, and by the way, it heats up in 60 seconds too.
Absolutely. And the great thing about this is a styling tool. It's not just a flat iron because this is not flat. And it has curl, it has body to it. You know, the circumference of the iron is round, and because of the smooth touch that the outside has, just because of the glossy finish in the middle, and of course the titanium, it helps you glide across the hair easily and create nice shape in the hair. Like
Hello,
this.
gorgeous.
Awesome.
Look at Miss Chelsea Freeman here.
Yeah.
Is Adam watching? Look at that sexy wave, and that's what we want.
Yes.
You can't get that with the curling iron. Forget it.
No, this is really, and it'll lock it in because of, you know, the titanium plate seals the cuticle layer, and also it helps support the memory curl or whatever shape you put into your hair. It helps support that memory because of the titanium plate. It's an excellent tool.
And I do want to point out, I forgot to mention this last hour, it does come with a 1-year warranty. So there's a number to call. If anything happens on the tool, you can give them a call, but this is titanium. It's not like the ceramic, which I've dropped and broke.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one thing I wanted to bring up too. Ceramics, sometimes those plates, you drop them. This is not going to break.
Yeah, it's all metal.
This is all metal titanium here. So like we were saying last hour, when you think about baking, okay, we don't just pop a cake in, put the recipe in, put it in the oven at low. or maybe medium or high? What are we cooking our cake at? How do we 360 is what I do it out in the back.
Yeah.
So you have that custom control right here,
Okay.
Which is excellent.
which is perfect for you. And you'll see, once you use this once and your hair looks just as good at 8 o'clock at night as when you did it at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, you'll be thrilled. You'll tell all your girlfriends it's a great product.
Sharon, just make sure you start low and then work your way up. That's what's key. You can start low and work your way up because of the variable heat.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sharon. I'm so excited for you with our today's specials. So thank you again. We want to hear from you. We're working on Stacy. Stacy has colored hair. She has maybe a little bit more fine hair.
Yeah, so I turned it down.
So you turned it down?
Yes, because I didn't want to, damage her hair or anything like that. It doesn't require a lot of heat on the hair. And again, one pass over, you see that, it gives a nice little beach wave to hair. I can do this all over the hair, and she will have over her head shape, and she will have.
Now you know
nice,
what? Watch. He's
sexy
gonna comb this.
beach curls.
There's no hairspray. That's what's remarkable about using titanium styling tool with this, that it will stay that way. Notice it's not putting any crinkles in it.
Nope.
No hairspray. You're using less products. The reason why is because this will have memory. And Stacy looks so beautiful with that soft, flowing, if you will, kind of wave running through her hair, which is all the rage right now. So you can see that. If you want that, this one tool can do that. And we'll go back to Stacy because you can also add body while you're flattening your hair or while you're straightening your hair. This is all.
The recovery is perfect, and she gets a nice straight passage all the way down.
But it's not flat.
It's not flat.
It's not
smooth.
flat. There's a big difference there. And I think flat and smooth, everybody's used to that flat and you're ever heard that when you're flat ironing your hair? That, am I right? Have you heard the snap? And then you see the bing and the hair's all kinky and you just snap that end off.
Yeah.
You're not doing that with this because the pivoting titanium, maintaining temperature, you're also seeing how it's going through and gliding over the hair, natural moisture, and that cuticle is smooth and it's not open. It's not reaching for the humidity in the air.
Exactly.
That's what causes the frizz. And you can see, I love this before and after.
It's a big difference. There's two different women. All in one day.
Sisters, right?
Yes.
But that difference there is really dramatic because you didn't put anything else in her hair.
No,
Nothing.
No. She definitely had, shampooed and conditioned them very well, and that way it was able to take the heat. So we didn't have to use any other product in her hair at all.
Do you see the movement though? It's not like it's this stiff look to her hair.
It's that body.
It has body, it has movement, it has shine. You can have all of that tonight. This is it though. I want you to try it for under $20 because shipping and handling is free. Well, it's very rare we do that. You're very special, Johnny. Very special.
Yes.
Because we never do that with our styling products, especially. I know you spend hours doing it. You know what, Cindy? This has been something that this is the answer to your prayers.
Yeah, it is.
This is
I hope so.
my styling time easily. It's cut my styling time in half. And I spent, even the next day when I wake up, I barely have to style it again because I've sealed that cuticle in. So I'm not using all those products to give my hair that buildup.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of volume left over, but I can't believe how smooth and how long lasting my style is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I'm excited for you, Cindy.
I am
so
too, Cindy.
excited too because the humidity here is 100%. So I mean,
Wow.
It's,
Yeah, so it's basically just a smog outside.
it is like somebody threw a wet blanket over your head when you walked
Oh,
out.
I know.
It's like,
Well, you won't look like a wet dog.
We didn't say
Don't worry.
we didn't say it was water resistant.
Flat ironing your hair or straightening your hair.
Exactly.
This is taking the place of your 1-inch barrel curling iron, your 2-inch curling iron, your 1/2-inch barrel curling iron, your hot rollers, your straightener. This is the ultimate styling tool because you can see here, look what Andre's doing. Without a kink. How are you doing that without a kink?
The titanium plate.
Gee.
And the way that the iron is designed, with the soft touch technology and also with the glossy black finish in the middle, it really just glides over the hair. And of course, the titanium plate just locks it in.
All right, we do have over, is that right, 1,000? 1,200 of you calling in, so this will sell out. This is it. I didn't realize there were that many people calling in. I just had to double check that.
You had to get close, huh?
I did. You told my secret. I can't see that far. I had to walk over. But it is. It's your last chance, and I'm so glad everyone's picking up on it because I think as women, we do try our very best to look our best. We're spending a lot of money to look highest, most, I should say, talked about stylists like Andre Walker and Johnny Wright joining us for a fantastic day. Over now 5,000 ordered just this hour.
Awesome.
So total 8,000 or 9,000 were ordered just in this 2 presentations.
That's awesome.
So enjoy. This is it. I'm
when you put your